The time is 3:21 a.m. December. My vision far and near sight is fucking gone. 2025. First of all, I'm not going blind. It's from the chemical exposure. It'll come back because I have experienced it. But the gas literally never stops here. It happened 3 times yesterday on the 25th, even after they tried to fucking kill me with gas the day before. The gas will never stop here. This is why I told the public I can't say the people flying over the house are military. Because no military will let anyone get killed in a house with gas. And it's not just me. They've killed so many people with this fucking chemical weapons in here. And I'm not going to keep cooperating and not talking about this because it never ends. I'm going to do detailed testimonies of the times I've witnessed besides the hallway and the bathroom, which I have already put on the internet. I'm going to do detailed testimonies of the times I've witnessed people drop dead from these chemical weapons gases. There's no more of this silencing and having this go on forever in my life. I have no future and no hope. I cannot keep doing this anymore. I'm sick from all of the fucking poisons. I'm gonna be okay, but the poisons never stop. All right. What I am to say, and I'll put it into the title so it's clear. There's going to be a new owner, and the big plan is the new owner comes to my bedroom door, knocks like he's a police, but it'll be a female. It's going to be his wife. There's another couple, okay? They like to run the couples here. They had the 2 here that ended up dead. Then they had the 2 that claimed to be the Hogs, and now they're going to have 2 more. Okay? All right. So they're going to come to my door. And all they have to do is pound on my door. And all I have to do is open it. I don't have to film them. From the time I open the door and even speak to them, they call 911. The new owners call 911. That's all that is required. And I don't know why they have to come to my door. These people are drug addicts. They're all fucking high. Everybody I've ever had dialogue with, it's terrorists who I'm talking about. Every terrorist that I've ever exchanged dialogue with, eyewitness was in the house, standing in the hallway, etc., and witnessed fucking combat downstairs, upstairs, etc. I'm outside or even in my room. They're high. They're flying fucking high. They come in here, and when they're here, nobody's sober. Nobody I filmed is sober. They're not sober. They're on some sort of heroin or fentanyl or barbiturate, or they're on just a coke or crack or speed, and you can tell every time. Nobody's sober. All right. The ones I've ever filmed, those people were fucking high as the sky. That's why they were standing there lost. The terrorists that I filmed that have been up on the internet, they get lost in dialogue with me. The construction ISIS Muslim domestic terrorist men that come in here are jacked up high and crank. Okay. Anyway, so the new owner is supposed to come and call the cops, but this cracked out plan consists of coming to my bedroom door and knocking really, really loud, really, really hard on my bedroom door, pounding, walking up the stairs and pounding with their feet all the way up, making a lot of noise when they come all the way in, all the way up, and making a lot of noise at my bedroom door. So the noise factor tactically says a lot. So they're making all this noise, all right? So by the time they get to my door, they call 911. And so having said that, then the police arrive. It's 4 to 5 cars. 4 to 5 cop cars come storming up to this house, okay? And they're responding. I don't know, I'll probably be in my slippers, in my pajamas again, and they're going to bring 4 to 5 cops, we know. That's about 10 police officers, because there's 2 usually dispatched in the car. This is all terrorists. The DCPD are a terrorist organization. I unequivocally know that with what I've witnessed. So they're all going to come and probably just open fire on me. It's a big yes to that. I don't see why they would want to do anything. Like, what else would they do? They're just going to come and open fire on me. And the new owner is supposed to bring in that cavalry, okay? So they come in the front door, they make massive, massive noise. Everyone's loud. They get to the door, they call 911. 10 cops come in 5 different cars. They come up and they open fire on me. All right, so this is the big plan. But what I'm supposed to say is that they never will stop. They absolutely will never, ever, ever stop. We have the Department of Mental Health that will come in through the holes in the wall, and they will never stop. Okay, I mean what I say. These individuals do not believe they will ever stop. And when they come in through the holes in the wall, they will have their notepads and their tags, dressed like they're coming from the freaking Department of Mental Health headquarters. But they come in from, I've seen it before, they've done it before. They come in the holes in the wall, and they like to role play. So they'll come to my bedroom door too. But on the event that they do that, in that scenario, they really need the live video film. When they're crawling in the holes in the walls with their uniforms on, they need the live video film once they knock on my door. Bedroom door, okay, so they're getting really aggressive. It's bedroom door, get me cornered and pinned in my room, bring the cavalry, open fire. It's probably the same sort of scenario with the live film. It requires police. At that point, there's the same cops that come. This is all what I'm supposed to say, okay? Once they have the live film, they're standing there. The same cops come. It's 10, 5 cars, 10 cops. Here comes the cavalry, open fire. And so what I need to get over here is the police department here, your local law enforcement, with the Department of Mental Health, will never stop coming to this house. All right, so I really need to get that over. This is how I live. The poisonous gas, in their opinion, will never stop being used on the agents. That I know the agents have been in here. I know you fly over the house. Okay, I'm not hallucinating that. But I don't have words. Whatever. Here comes a really loud muffler. I can't take this here anymore. Anyways, the situation is the police, the feds, all these individuals I've seen engaged in terrorism. The situation is they have this compound. And as long as these agents who I know I'm not hallucinating, I know they're around, as long as they can't raid it, shut it down, handcuff Donald Trump, handcuff Joe Biden. These are the 2 presidents that are literally blocks away from here. If they can't do anything, then they can't do anything. And so that's why these police, federal agents, individuals I have witnessed engaged in terrorism, that is why they will never stop coming. Now, as far as the backyards, the front yards, the terrace in these apartments that are harbored by the U.S. government, I'm forbidden from talking about them. Okay? It's the same as being forbidden from talking about all the human beings I have witnessed die in here from chemical weapons gas. But there is a point that this cannot be asked of me anymore. My days consist of terror and poison and praying for my life. My days consist of having no money to run away if I even wanted to. All right? I don't know how I'm going to keep going on like this with these kind of orders placed upon me not to talk. Don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, I just don't think that's going to be a long-term plan. All right, sir, I love you all. The heroes, I love you. I wake up in the morning. My eyes are opening. I don't even know where I am after being almost killed. And you people are the first people I think about. Okay? You have my heart and soul forever. Okay? Okay. And this is the guys. This is the gals. This is all of you. All right. I'm going to go. Goodbye.